Welcome to DJMTV.
My people, I greet to Nana. Welcome now once again to DJMTV. Make una do it to follow us, like, share, and subscribe. On today's news, I carry entertainment news. Can't give you now. All of us know this popular Nigeria artist, where they call Davido, OBO, baddest. He don't come out to talk how he don't say they grow right from time for the music industry and international brand don't say sign now. In the interview, he talk as so many other musicians don't say pave way for them or like the P Square, Two Face. They don't sacrifice for them so they even work on where them day now. He constantly talk say even where he day now, he know say in the pave way for other upcoming musicians. I want to play on the video, make una hear from the artist smart waiting David get to talk concerning the music industry.
The culture as a whole, African culture as a whole, has just grown. When I was in Alabama in school, it wasn't cool to be like, oh, you're from Nigeria, blah, blah. You
didn't care.
Obviously, when you have people, ambassadors from that country changing the narrative, like not only music, with fashion, with film. You know, there was a time Nigerian movies were watched all over Africa. You know what I'm saying? When I first got signed to an international label, which was Sony, in 2016. And this is when, like, you see, when we come and sign record deals overseas, they don't know that we're superstars back home. When I signed my first deal, I just came from Mali. I just did 60,000 people in the stadium in Mali. But then when you sign a new deal, they're asking you, so what's your name? So explain, what type of music do you do?
You have to prove again.
Bro, I looked at my manager, I said, I'm not starting again. Like, I just did 10 years, but then it takes time to understand that what we're sacrificing now, what them P Square and the Band and them Two Face sacrifice for us is what we're enjoying now. What we're sacrificing now, the next generation is going to come and be bigger, definitely. Because the music is only going to grow, you know, bigger. 8 years of smash hits in Africa, like, I'm doing stadiums, like, people are fainting, like, you understand, like,
But only in Africa?
Yes. Oh, no, only in Africa, but if no, not only in Africa, everywhere in the world.
Everywhere in the world. Worldwide.
It's not being seen, like, it's Africans coming to the show, but it's not like being seen.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 22, I did 8,000 people in Paris. When I was 22 years old, this is how many years ago?
8,000.
Obviously, like, then they were not playing us on the radio, they're not putting it on TV. You can't see it. You know what I'm saying? There's no proof.
Because it's African music?
Because before the institutions like
it's just about
Sony,
culture.
now we have Live Nation. Live Nation is ticketed, is online tickets. They can look and say, okay, Davido sold 18,000 tickets in New York. He sold, but then they couldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Now we have companies that are behind us. You know what I'm saying? So when I first came, they put me with some producers, but it didn't work out. We dropped the EP under Sony, my first project. To me, to my standard. Some people might see it as success, but to my standard, that wasn't it. You know what I did? I packed my bags, because I was in Atlanta for like almost a year, and I went back home to Lagos. I went back to the hood, and I called all my producers. I said, we need to teach these people how to do music. Because they don't understand. They think, oh, because in their head, we've given this guy millions of dollars. We need to make the kind of music we want him to make that's going to work, so we get paid back.
Yeah.
I said, wait, let me go back home and come back.
So they don't want your music, but
they didn't understand it.
Yeah, they wanted
think it would work.
Do music with you, not your music.
Yes. So I went back home, and I got back to my original producers, the ones in the hood that have never traveled before. Now all of them have traveled, they are big boys, but then went back to the hood, then went back to recording. When I came back to London, I said, take this, drop this, and you see what happens.
Which one? Are you? If
I tell you, say I love you.
My people, we welcome una back up and I don't watch the video and I don't understand what you try to talk for this music world where it is so. Make una do well to follow us, like, share, and subscribe. Until we meet again for another news, make una do well to stay safe. Una do. DJ